Hello everyone, happy 4th of July. I was trying to go live yesterday, but Facebook wasn't working very well. So I decided to go live today. I'm hoping a lot of people are at home, maybe getting ready or to enjoy something later in the afternoon. So I hope you can take a few minutes and listen to what I have to say and watch what I'm going to do. So I do want to try to start doing a Watts of Love Wednesday. And if you don't know what Watts of Love is, it is an awesome charitable organization that brings love and hope and light, hi Marianne, to impoverished countries around the world. So we learned a lot about it with at the ChalkCon. And I knew we were partners with it before I went, but I was able to, listen to the founder speak, and it's just an amazing, amazing organization. They gave us a couple facts here. They said 1 billion people live without electricity, which, again, this kind of boggles the mind, but that means more people live in darkness today than when the first light bulb was invented. So it's kind of hard to believe, but definitely true. So this company, what they do is they have these lights that they give to families so that they don't have to burn kerosene at night, which they said 30% of that household income is used just to buy kerosene so that they could have light when it gets dark. So this just gives a lot of hope to these families, allowing them to use their money in other places and, just to really take them further in their life and with their family. So I wanted to, like I said, do a Watts of Love Wednesday where I'm going to create 5 pieces, and I'm hoping that I will get 5 people maybe, or a couple different people to donate $10 per piece, and then hopefully that $50 we will raise, and then I will donate that to Watts of Love. The reason why I chose it is because it is $50 per light. So I figured if we can raise $50, and we can at least give 1 light to 1 family in need. So if you could, I would love it if you would share this so that it gets out to friends and family that maybe haven't heard about Watts of Love, and so they can have an opportunity to donate as well. So I just want to myself share this, and then if you could as well, that would be awesome. And then we'll get started. So let's see if this will work. Share to me. So I think that worked. So again, I put a couple sentences in the description so you can read more, but again, please share. So the first thing I want to do, of course, being 4th of July, is a 4th of July piece. So I'm going to use this transfer, and I'm just going to put over the top of it our Celebrate Freedom. Hi Karen. So let's get started. I'm actually going to use my we got this little book at ChalkCon. The theme with these little birds is so super cute. So we got this book to write notes in, and it's actually like the perfect size to fit right underneath this canvas. So I'm going to use that as the base of this. So because all these canvases are going to be white canvases, they're all 9 by 12, so I'm going to use a lot of color with them, which is great. Okay. I feel like I haven't, not that I haven't chalked in a while, but at home I haven't chalked because I was away. So, all right. So I'm just going to get the transfer down on the canvas. And let's see. What I think I'm going to do Maybe I'll do the red fireworks. And then I'll do blue over the top. All right. So if you're catching this on the replay, please do a hashtag replay. Red, red, red. So the Candy Apple Red is still going to be in stock with the new catalog. However, sad face, the Liberty Blue is not. So, but it will be, it's replaced with Cadet. So, still a blue, but not the Liberty Blue. All right, so I am going to do red for the fireworks and then blue for the other piece. So again, I encourage you to share if you have any questions about Watts of Love, you can look them up, or I can try to answer a few questions. But this is something that I want to do regularly. I'm not sure if I'll do it every Wednesday, but at least once or twice a month I want to definitely do a Watts of Love. And then if we could once or twice a month raise enough money to give away a free light, that would just be amazing. Just want to make sure to get all of the spots. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I'm just going to actually reuse it. I just have to be careful where I'm going to put it down because of the transfer. So this is still wet. So I just want to be careful when I put this down. I don't think I have my, nope. All right, so I'm just gonna do this real quick and just leave that lifted up a little bit to get the other pieces of the fireworks. We'll see how this comes out. If it doesn't come out so great and I needed to let it dry a little bit more, I can always redo it. Hello, hello. Say hi if you're coming on. Let me know if you have any questions. We are doing a Watts of Love fundraiser. So every piece that I'm going to do right now is $10. If you want to comment in the comments that you want to purchase this for $10, all that money will be donated to Watts of Love. All right, so... that worked out well. I was a little scared. All right. So we got some fireworks going on there, and then I'm going to do Celebrate Freedom across it. So I am going to let this dry before we put the Celebrate Freedom on, and we'll move on to the next piece. So the next piece I want to do is, let's see, not a 4th of July themed piece. Just want to give a little bit of variety to everybody. But I use this transfer and I really, really love it. Hi, Marianne. So it says, we may not have it all together, but together we have it all. So I really think it's an awesome message. So, love, love, love. Okay. Because this is going right on canvas, I'm not fuzzing it, and I also already used it, so it's not as sticky as it was before. All right, and I'm just gonna place it. I think I want to do a little bit of ribbon at the top of this one, so I'm going to just place it down at the bottom. A little bit more, and then I will, I don't know where my small squeegee is. I definitely know I brought it in here. Oh, here it is. Found it. So this is the small squeegee and these are the mini squeegees. These come in a pack of 12 and this just comes by itself. If you become a designer, you would get this smaller one. This is when I first became a designer. I got the smaller one. But I really like working with the littler ones for the intricate pieces, but something like this where I'm going to do the whole thing, it's really good to have a larger piece. So I definitely just want to make sure all of the silk screen is down. So it's, this guy's moving around on me. So to have that backing, this hard surface is really important. This doesn't want to stick that well, so we'll see how this works. I'll have to get outside. Jordan's done. Oh, thanks, Karen. Maybe we can like alternate Wednesdays if you want to also do it. All right. Let's do I love this blue. Peacock. So this is another color that they are not making anymore. They're just changing up their colors in the new catalog. But it's a pretty color. And then I can pair it, let's see, what kind of ribbon? Maybe like with a black, I love this like plaid. This is like a cute ribbon to put on it. So I think those colors match well. It's like a teal color. All right. So I think this is down. So I'm going to just be careful. Stir it up. Get it to that yogurt consistency. Perfect. Oh, I'm like, where did my squeegee go? It's right in front of me. All right, so if you are just joining, we are doing a Watts of Love donation. So I'm going to make 5 different pieces, and each piece is going to be $10. So that way we can get to $50, and we can donate a light to somebody in a country where they have no electricity, and so they can't see at night. And yeah, so the first piece I did is going to be a 4th of July piece. I did some fireworks on there. I'm waiting for that to dry, and then I'll add the pieces over the top. And then we're moving on to the second piece, which is, we may not have it all together, but together we have it all. All right. I want to just make sure this is going to stay. All right. So I'm trying to just fill in all of the silkscreen area. Just working with the largest area first here. And then I will move on to the other pieces. I just want to make sure it gets stuck down there and not moving around. Sometimes canvases are not the best surface to have it stick to, but it usually does work out, so just got to be careful. Like I said, because it is a canvas, it's just going to be hard to, they don't have that, you know, that support underneath it like a different surface would. So I have a little book underneath there that I keep moving around if you see me. And again, if you're new, drop on 1 so I can welcome you, give you some information if you want about Chalk Couture. They make reusable silkscreen adhesive back transfers that make these awesome designs, home decor. All right, I think I got all of the areas, so let's see. I'm just gonna peel it up a little bit and see how it looks. All right, I gotta go back over this area here. I gotta move my surface. Peeling up really slowly in case I need to put it back down to fix any mistakes, but it looks, yes. All right. So it looks really well, look at that. So it's got a little bit of the distressed look to it just because that's how the transfer is a little bit, but it came out great. We may not have it all together, but together we have it all. Wonderful, nice. It's in a peacock blue, so pretty. All right, so I will, once this dries, I'm gonna add a little bit of ribbon to it. And if anybody wants to donate $10, you can get this piece. And if you wanna pick your ribbon, you can let me know what color you like. We can go from there. I feel like I'm making a big mess, but. Alrighty, so this is piece number 2. So if you want this piece number 2, you can comment sold 2 in the bottom, and then it's $10 and you got it. Alright, so we'll let that dry. I'll clean my hands a little bit. And then we'll see if the fireworks one is dry, and then we'll do that one. So guys, I would love it if you would share the video just so that some people maybe that you know, that I don't know, would consider donating. For this awesome cause. So let's see. All right, so our design is dry. So now I'm going to do in the Liberty Blue over the top our Celebrate Freedom. Maybe I'll do, nope, I'm going to do this way. So I'm going to do Celebrate and then Freedom. So that way it's a little bit over the top of the fireworks, but it's not too much. All right. So I'm gonna try to get this top part. Just using the squeegee to get that transfer to stick down better. I'm going to use the Liberty, like I said. Alrighty. So Liberty blue. Now if you saw the other video that I did for this, I used a red as well, but again, these are reusable transfers, so you just wash it off and then you can use different colors on it for different times. Now because this is a canvas, I'm noticing if I press down really hard, I can hear the transfer kind of peel up. So just a little tip if you're thinking about making something with the canvas, don't press down super hard. So let me make sure I have everything all in the areas. This has a little bit of a distressed vibe to the letters as well. So I'm just going to peel up slowly, and as I go, if I see a spot that needs just a little bit more, I'm going to just put it down just to fill in that silk screen a little bit more. Alrighty. And then we're going to do the freedom. Everyone see? Hello, hello. Alrighty. I got a little bit of blue. So then I might have to go back through with some, or not. Let's see how this is going to work. Forgot my little Q-tips here. Oh my goodness, I love this. Look at that. I got a bit of blue right here, and I just took it right off. Don't even see anything anymore. Look at that. That's why this is awesome, because these are paste, so they go on wet and they dry hard. And because it is a paste, it is removable if you want to. So the sooner that you can clean up a mistake, the easier it will be. Awesome, awesome. All right, so now I'm going to, hello, Darlene. I'm going to put the freedom on the bottom. Use my little squeegee. So if you're just joining us, I'm doing a Watts of Love. Watts of Love, supposed to be yesterday, Wednesday, but Watts of Love Thursday today. It's a charitable organization that brings these awesome solar-powered lights to impoverished countries or where there's natural disasters, anybody who is in need of a light that is without electricity. So they're really, really cool, and each light is $50, so that's why I'm doing 5 pieces $10 each, and I'm hoping to raise $50 to purchase one light to help one family. All right, so I have my transfer down, and I'm going to, again, just use this Liberty Blue. All right. So I'm just covering the silkscreen area with the Chalkology paste. Careful not to press too hard on the canvas just because it's not a hard surface. I'm just gonna wipe up the extra, put it back in the jar to use another day. And I'm just gonna try to get out any lines, because sometimes those lines will, you'd see them when you pick up the transfer. So just make sure you got a nice smooth piece. And then I'm gonna gently peel back, see if I need any more in any area. Right at the very end. Just a little bit more on this F. Beautiful. Careful of your fingers. Sometimes they get a little dirty and can get on the surface, but this is just a baby wipe. You can use a disinfectant wipe. That's what they actually recommend to use on the transfers. All right. So there's our Celebrate Freedom piece. Again, if you would like this piece, comment sold one. So this is $10, and all of the money will be donated to Watts of Love. So this is sold one, and you got it. And then this is number 2, sold 2. We may not have it all together, but together we have it all. And I'm going to add ribbon to these, so if you want to add ribbon, I have 4th of July ribbon. I have all different colors. You can kind of jazz it up to make it look that there's just a little bit more to it. Gives it a nice look there. All right, so that's number 2. All right. The only thing with this is I don't see how long we've been on. Oh, 27 minutes. Okay. All right. So we got 3 more pieces to do. I really like this, these flowers here. It comes from the, I forget what transfer, but it's like a wedding transfer, so it's really cool. I'm not sure if everyone loves the flowers. I love the This Is Us, and It's So Good to Be Home transfers. So I think I'm going to do these and then add the ribbon around it. And for the This Is Us, I'm going to do This Is Us, and I'm going to leave room to do some twine and some little clips so you can add pictures to it. All right, so, and I really like the look of this with the black paste. Hi, Bobby, how's it going? I'm doing a Watts of Love. All right. So, and I'm using our book that we got because it fits there perfectly. All right, so I'm gonna do a This Is Us, and I just put it closer to the top, and then that will allow for some twine and some Happy 4th of July, some twine to be put down here also. And I did one of these on a little bit of a larger surface for my vendor event. And everybody loves the This Is Us. Yeah, definitely. At convention, I was kind of like looking up the whole time so I wouldn't cry. It actually happened. I did cry during the presentation just because it's so moving. Oh my goodness. I think this is, I gotta take this alarm off. It's gonna keep going off. I tried really hard not to cry, but it happens. All right, so I'm going to use the black Chalkology paste. I'm kind of upset that they're getting rid of these super tubs, but it is hard to kind of get down into, so I get it. But it's good to have like a large tub, large jar of it. Look, I already got it all over my fingers, under my nail. All right, good thing it's easy to clean up. Okay, so this is us. It's all down, ready to go. Because this is just a larger jar, I'm gonna just use my stir stick to get the stuff on here, and then I'll use my squeegee to move it around. And it just goes such a long way. There's just so much I have to put back in the jar. It's awesome. All right. Squeegee, squeegee. Make sure it's in all of the silkscreen area. And then look at my fingers and peel back. So I'm going to just go back over a little bit. Some of the areas that need more. Basically the parts where there's not like a good back to it, hard surface to it, just needing to add a little bit more. Go slow. Usually don't have to on a chalkboard surface, but it's just, like I said, different with the canvas. Yay! All right, I'll watch that later. So super cute. This is us. I'm gonna add twine to it, and do I have twine right here? I do. So when it dries, I will add this twine. But basically, you're gonna get like that kind of look to it. Oop, here we go. And then I have these little mini clips, and so you can add your pictures on. Super, super cute. All right, so this is sold number 3. So if you want this and you want to donate your $10, this is what you'll get for sold number 3. I'll leave that all together. All right, and the next one, we're moving along. 2 more to do. So this one here is going to be the It's So Good to Be Home transfer. So those are actually paired together. So this is us and It's So Good to Be Home. And for this one here, I'm going to put it actually down towards the bottom because I'm going to put some ribbon at the top of it. So just trying something a little different here. I am going to use the black again just because it looks nice against the white background. And I just got to be careful with this transfer. I used glitter on it. And sometimes the glitter, if you don't clean it well enough, it gets stuck. Oh, thanks, Joanne. I'll mark you down. Thank you so much. All right. And here we go. So again, get all that silk screen area. Got my book underneath it, so hopefully it'll work well. I am excited to use the new surfaces. I want to see the new surfaces that we just came out with our new catalog. So we do have a new catalog that launched, the autumn and winter catalog, a couple days ago. So I'm excited to get some of those things because I just joined in March, so I wasn't with the company through the holiday season. And they have some super cute stuff that they have. All right. All right, hands. And then we'll see where we have to go back through. Alrighty. Running out of room here to put my transfers, which I will eventually wash. I like 5. Like the 5th one I'm going to do, you want the last one that I haven't done yet, or because this is the first one, and then this is the second one, 2, and then Joanne got this one for number 3, and then this one, It's So Good to Be Home, is number 4. My Q-tip dropped. Alright, so I'm just going to clean this up a little bit here. Okay. Get my water. Just got a little bit around the O that we want to clean up. This is just so awesome. You can just quickly clean up a little bit with the Q-tip. Make it just a little bit more crisper. If you need to. Again, if this were on a chalkboard, it would be, you wouldn't need to do that. Or another harder surface. It's just because this is the kind of surface I'm working with. But I love it. It's like canvas look. All right, super, super cute. All right, let me put this back. Okay, so Marianne wants number 5. Okay. And then with this one, again, I'm going to wait for it to dry, but I really like this. I'll do a little bow at the top. Super, super cute. So, all right, so we'll wait till that dries and then we'll kind of add the pieces as we go. All right, Marianne, since you want the last one, are you still here? We have some options. I have Please Excuse the Mess. The children are making memory. Our children are making memories. Or Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice. Or I can make another one of the other ones And I also have out this really pretty flower, so I can do the flower and then maybe do This Is Us or It's So Good to Be Home over it. So let me know what you're thinking. Move this one just so it doesn't get. All right. So that one is all set for Joanne. And we still have the Celebrate Freedom. That's sold number 1. And the We May Not Have It All Together, but Together We Have It All. That'll be number 2. Make sure to keep them in the right order so that way I remember. And then the It's So Good to Be Home is still drying a little bit. All right. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do this beautiful flower. I guess it doesn't matter which way you put it. Down, make sure it's silk screen, all good. And this one, I'm going to do this awesome raspberry sorbet in the bottom. Maybe. Oh. What is this one? Poppy. Did I use this one yet? I have not, but I really like it. Yeah. All right. So Poppy. All right, mix, and then we will squeegee. All right, so I'm not going to worry about doing the flowers in green. I'm just going to do a whole background in this beautiful poppy color. So if you're just joining, I'm doing a Watts of Love donation. So I'm making 5 pieces, and each of them are $10, and all the proceeds will be donated to this awesome charity, this organization, charitable organization called Watts of Love, which brings light to people who don't have electricity. And this right here, Marianne already claimed the last one before she even saw what it was. All right. So how gorgeous is that right there? Love it, love it, love it. That's a beautiful color, Poppy. Alrighty. I'm just going to wait for this to dry, and then I will put something over the top of it. And this one is good to go. So I guess maybe I'll wait on this one. If you want to get the It's So Good to Be Home, I can do, let's see, what's it good? If you have kind of like a gold theme going, I have a bunch of gold, you know, or even twine if you like that look. I have this cute plaid that would look super cute with that. So if you want to do that, I could do like a little bow with it. So, and if you're catching the replay and these are still available, you can go ahead and comment. So this is sold number 4. If you want this one, and you just let me know what ribbon you want to add to it. All right, and this one right here is for Marianne. And, so I guess what I'm going to do, Marianne, is I'm going to let you, since you're getting this one definitely, I'm going to let you choose whether you want the This Is Us or It's Good to Be Home, but I'm going to wash it because some of the paste already dried on the ones that I have. So I'll finish this up for you when you get back to me and let me know what you want. But yeah, so it kind of looks red on the screen, but it's more of like a, I don't know, kind of like a subdued red, not really pink, but kind of like a, I don't know, just a really nice color. I think Poppy describes it good as well. Alrighty. All right. So I just want to, again, go over the organization, the Watts of Love. I want to do this more often. Definitely starting off with this one, see how it goes. Let me know what you think about it. If you have any questions about it. It is the charitable organization that Chalk Couture is partnered with. And it's just an amazing, amazing organization. The woman that spoke at convention is just awesome. So again, this one is still up for grabs. If you're watching the replay and you comment sold 1, this is yours for $10. And if you want to add any ribbon to it, I can totally do that too. And then this is sold number 2. We may not have it all together, but together we have it all. And again, I can add ribbon to this as well. The third one was sold. And then the 4th one, so the only other one that is still available is this right here. So It's So Good to Be Home. I'm going to add some ribbon at the top for you. Again, check back through the video if you're just popping on to see what types of ribbon I have, or just you can message me or comment here as you're watching, and I'll be able to get your comments from there. Okay? And then, Marianne, let me know if you what you want on this, over the top of it. And if for some reason the item that you wanted was purchased by somebody else, I can absolutely make another one if you want to donate, or if you just want to donate $10, or if you want to donate $50. And so the goal is to get to $50 because that will give one light to a family in need. So thank you all for watching. Again, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be popping on maybe in the next couple days to talk about the new catalog and a workshop I have coming up, a vendor event I have coming up, and to play around with the Club Couture Transfer of the Month. So I'm really excited about all of that. And thank you so much for watching. Please share. If you've never heard of Watts of Love, I would love for many people to hear what it's about and love what they do and help them in their journey. So thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome 4th of July. See you later. Bye.